We're back.
Backity back.
Alright, I had to go get some food, then almost walk off of a cliff again.
You usually almost walk off. Ow, cliff.
I combine these picks out in the middle of,
I found some coal and some irons. I'm sorry, continue.
I'm saying, let me stand here in the middle of everything where I could easily attacked by monsters to combine 2 picks.
You do well at that.
I do. It's usually when creepers attack, too.
Well, that's because they're bastards.
Yeah. Huh.
And then I bump my microphone and make horrifying noises.
Alright. Nice. Yeah. Alright, that should be enough for now. Off I go. Back to my hole in the ground. Back to I'm gonna need to make more glass soon. Do.
That's a crappy song.
I know. But it's not copywritten, so...
Until you copyright it. Clearly it will, be a massive hit.
I'll just start issuing copyright strikes on every fucking buddy. Just like a gigantic asshole.
Alright. Now, I saw some irons up there, but I don't know where it is now because I'm underneath it somewhere. Ah, there it is. How I mine for fish.
With a fish pick.
Ah!
Creeper?
No, I just hit S instead of W. So rather than jumping up into, the niche I just carved, or niche rather, I just carved, I jumped backwards nearly to my doom.
We're probably actually going to be able to move into this underground home sometime soon.
Hooray.
Or underwater home.
Is Mercutio still sitting there on the steps?
Yeah, he's just sitting there being a cat.
Uh-huh. I bet you if I were to, take him home or if I could get him to go home and make him should sit, he would stay.
Oh.
Or maybe he just likes being outside. I guess I can't blame him for that.
I think, like I said, I think the cats have different personality types.
Well, clearly Mercutio's an autumn.
No. So, it was funny. I was actually reading. There are apparently people like...
That is funny. You read.
Yeah, I know, right?
Sorry.
In this day and age, who the fuck reads anymore?
Me.
Me. No, but, I was reading about... Or reading a thing of people that are upset that zombies drop items now. This is apparently a big deal to some people. Because it removes the apparently it makes Minecraft so easy, there's no point in playing Minecraft. How many times have you gotten drops from monsters?
Not that often.
I created a mob grinder. The whole point in it was, to grind mobs, probably about, not much, 100 mobs an hour is what I would assume. In the course of an hour of playing around with it, I got a non-magical bow and an iron ingot.
Oh, wow.
This apparently unbalances Minecraft.
Minecraft is known for, its balance.
Somewhere out there, all I can picture, they're, absolute... These are the people that are so obsessed with the survival aspect of Minecraft, they probably wear camouflage hats while they are playing Minecraft. And
that would be silly.
Yeah. I, on the other hand, have a fedora I wear, usually while playing Minecraft. And that is not because of anything other than I want to emulate Notch.
I thought it was because you liked fedoras.
I do, actually. They're comfortable, and they're the official fat guy hat.
They're comfortable and they're easy to wear?
Yes, fedoras are comfortable and easy to wear.
So what you're saying is fedoras are shorts?
Yes, they're fedoras. Or possibly forts.
So where did I see that node of coal up near the top? creep along here. I know I saw it somewhere really close to the top, and I thought, oh, why don't I go up to the top and then just dig straight down and I can get to the coal and possibly fall to my death. But now I cannot find.
Alright, I'm actually gonna have to... The worst part is, as much as I like the room, the way it looks, I've got to knock out glass walls, that way I can put in, you know, stone columns, so I have somewhere to put a damn torch.
Just put it on the floor.
But that doesn't look as good.
You're such a woman.
Yeah. Also the fact that I'm digging around underwater, and up high the torches won't break out if a leak accidentally springs.
Fair enough. I refuse to withdraw my comment.
That's hardly sexist. But you're a woman, so it's okay.
Exactly. I get away with everything.
I know. Hooray! Unfair double standards are good.
I'm not sure if they're good, but I'm enjoying exploiting them.
I still need to figure out how I'm gonna handle the ones on the stairs, because I don't have the slightest clue.
The unfair double standards on the stairs?
Yeah.
I don't know. How are you going to handle those? Can I make this jump, or will I fall and explode? Yay! I am more parkour! I have leveled up in my parkourness. Clearly I have put ranks in jump.
You're more parkour-y.
Why am I taking down this dirt wall? I don't know. I don't fucking know. I just am.
Sometimes in life you gotta.
It's a bastard.
That'll look better. I'll eventually replace the pillars with something else.
I'll eventually replace you with something else.
I know. Because you don't love me.
Blah, blah, blah. You've known me for a long-ass time. You should be able to tell when I'm only teasing.
I know.
But since you can't, clearly this means you don't love me.
I know.
Aww. Nah! Fucking sheep. Well-eyed little...
Ah, I thought a copyright attorney was attacking you.
What?
Copyright attorney. They're vicious and they hunt in packs.
What?
It's true.
And who told you this?
I'm pretty sure I saw a video about it on YouTube.
Well, then it must be true.
Yeah, I know. Everything on YouTube is entirely factual.
Exactly. Including and especially the stuff that contradicts itself.
Yes. Much like the Bible. Everything that contradicts something else is the most important part.
Exactly. Fucking hell. Oh, I actually have another shovel. Or spade o' rock, as it is called.
Personally, I prefer, you know, the spade of heavy metal.
Jay, don't make me kill you.
Oh, you're an independent woman, love. I can't make you do anything.
No, but you can fill me with such a rage.
Well, that's different. We're a couple. That's what I'm supposed to do.
So, couples equal trolls?
Yep.
It's all so clear to me now.
The whole point of being a couple, of course, is to drive each other up a wall. But to do it for the rest of our lives, because that's commitment. There's a reason they refer to commitment in the same terms that they use when people are insane and get put away.
I never thought about it that way.
Because that's our jobs, to try and drive the other one completely fucking batshit loco.
Well, I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna dig me a hole over here, much like, you know, a wasp. And, I'll dig me out a nest, and I'll live here, and you live over there. I'll be back to get my cats.
Which reminds me of an entertaining thing. We should probably tell everyone. Yeah, today we learned that if you ever want to see 3 full-grown adults flip their shit at the same time. Just let a hornet in the room.
Yeah.
Especially, you know, like one friend who is actually and has been a fucking hardcore nightclub bouncer before. And just watching him flip out made me feel better about, you know, freaking out like a little girl. But yeah, that was...
Yeah, that was amazing. I mean, it was... To be fair, the hornet was fucking huge.
Yeah, like 2 inches long. Or more.
Like, I would say it was at least 20 feet long.
Yeah. Like a good yard and a half. Or a mile and a half.
Yeah, this thing was fucking huge. It was unfairly huge. It was ridiculous. We didn't know what it was.
Yeah.
Because none of us had seen a bee-like creature that large.
And it was hard to see it because it actually had smaller hornets orbiting around it.
Exactly.
Because it had its own gravitational pull.
Yes, it was that large.
And,
I mean, this was the hornet that... This was the alpha hornet. This was the hornet from which all other hornets were created.
Yeah, it actually, it wasn't actually a hornet. It was like a demigod that had come to Earth and taken the form of a hornet, and it was looking to mate with a human woman.
Okay, like, I'm going to assume that everybody here is familiar with Platonic philosophy. This is the form of the hornet. You know, this was a hornet in its purest, most natural, most perfect form. Like I said, it is the hornet from which all other hornets are but a pale, warped, crappy copy of. Like, all other hornets are the Chinese bootleg of this hornet.
Mm-hmm. This is the hornet that, you know, like how Arceus is like the first Pokemon, and he created all other Pokemon basically because he was bored and lonely. That's what this did. He created all other hornets because he wanted someone else to look down upon for not being as much of a hornet as he is.
Fuck you, creeper. Yeah. See that? You see that? You didn't hurt me at all. Bitch. However, I've gone the wrong way, and I'm not sure how to get home.
You can always teleport to me.
Indeed I could, but there are skellies.
Oh. You want me to teleport you to me?
You know what? That would be just fantastic.
Alright.
Because I'm surrounded on so many sides by skellies. I'm going to assume they haven't seen me yet because, you know, I'm a dark elf, so I have pluses to hide in, hi. To hide in the middle of a flat white background.
Of course. And just so you, so I can inform my viewers and, you know, they'll know, I also have no idea about Platonic philosophy. I assume it has something to do with either Plato or loving someone without having sex with them. And I don't want to have sex with a hornet.
Alright, I'm pretty sure Platonic love comes from also the Platonic philosophy. I'm trying to think of how to explain this in the shortest, easiest way possible. Basically, oh shit, that's a lot of stuff out there.
Yeah.
Basically, Plato believed that this world is like poopy, and that somewhere above us, directionally above us, was the world where all of the forms of things were, which are the perfect forms of something. Like the chairs we have here aren't really chairs; they're crappy 20th hand copies of the form of perfect chairness. Okay, like in this world, how Binky is a real horse, he is the essence of horseness. That is the form of the horse. That is Binky is a Platonic horse. He is the absolute perfect epitome of horseness. Why are you setting me on fire?
Because I was trying to come up with a good way to, you know, interrupt you to let you know that we're actually, the episode's going to be over in a couple minutes, and
you could have just interrupted me.
It doesn't always work. I mean, in theory it does, but it doesn't always.
That's still a lot of skeletons out there.
Yeah, I'm thinking we move the beds down here at some point soon.
But then we'll have to move the kitties down here.
Yeah.
But, I wasn't gonna go on to it forever. Once I fastened on the Discworld thing, I figured you'd at least get it.
Yeah. Well, no, I actually got it. It's just most of our viewers say give a shit. So, anyway, this is actually where we call it. So, we'll talk to you guys tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye.